Okay, there we go. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. Hello. Yeah, I liked Monster Train 1 a whole lot. So, it's one of the games that I've been meaning to play the most. And after playing a little bit of it on stream earlier, I was like, oh yeah, no, I do just want to play this a lot more. Yo, thank you for the resub, Civil Twilight. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and make a post. Yeah, I mean, if you want a game that you can play a whole lot of, you've never heard of Monster Train? Oh, Monster Train's so good. Like, truly one of the best to ever do it. It's I think it's also the deck builder that I like that is the farthest from Slay the Spire. Like in practice, in the way it plays. It almost plays closer to like a tower defense. It's hard to describe Monster Train completely. All right, well, enough talk, have at you. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Hi, it's Monday. I'm Ty Tuesday. Hello, we're playing Monster Train 2. I really liked Monster Train 1. And I really like the soundtrack of Monster Train 1. And wouldn't you know it, they released Monster Train 2. And, damn, it's unbelievable soundtrack. And yeah, it's very much its own thing. But oh my god, the music, we'll get going. There will be times I'm probably going to turn up the music a little bit too loud. That's probably on purpose. Yo, thank you for the resub faces, McGee. But let's just get a run started. So I unlocked a new leader for the Pyreborn. And I don't know, do you not have, you're just a 1020 no abilities? Huh. I wonder how you level up. I did also, oh, they get abilities and they get text in the initial thing. Okay. I also unlocked Under Legion, and I've not got to play them yet. Okay. Interesting. Summon one fun guy. I think I'll start with my new leader, though, for Pyreborn. So you get to choose your main and your secondary. And then you also get to choose what your, like, tower does at this point. 1 second, I just got a call that I have to take right now. 1 minute. Okay, sorry, that was so so I've been dealing with HVAC stuff forever. I finally reached out to a lawyer, got all that stuff done, and he's like, yeah, this is well within the window for negligence, so they will have to come out and fix it. I now have been reached out to by the company that was registered as the people who bought it from the distributor. So like the people who bought the big HVAC unit, like the full furnace and cool, like AC and all that. And they are now claiming that they had no idea what was that they don't have any records of it in their work number. There's no PO, so they're claiming someone just randomly walked in, claimed they were working for To The T Heating and Cooling and Plumbing, and then bought that and left on their own and just lied about who they were. Which is fucking crazy to me. So either way, I just told them, email me all that information. I'm going to pass it along to my lawyer because that sounds like a crock of shit. Someone sold something to someone they should not have. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, well, they're like, oh, well, someone just went and bought it from the store and didn't give him a PO number. And that's that we couldn't have done anything. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like it's a distributor issue. Yeah, if you're just walking in and saying, hey, can I have a Boeing 727? I'm a pilot. Either way, this is fine. I'll be passing this information on to my lawyer. We'll see what we can do. This is officially I'm fucking suing someone, bro. I'm over it. Like, it's enough. Yeah. All right. Well, we do get to choose what pyre we start with. The Life Mother Pyre adds the ability to copy cards, which sounds unbelievable. And I do like the one that just lets you heal your front guys once per run. And we'll start at Covenant 3. Covenant 1 and 2 are just kind of a cool time. Covenant 3 is the first one that I think is like a major downside. But yeah, let's go over the run. Okay. So we're starting with deal 5 damage. Hey.
Taking over the stream with this donation. Hey guys, it's me, the streamer. Don't listen to this iTunes gay guy.
True. Fire breathing. And thank you so much, Frozen Pyro. Okay, so you just do damage to enemy units twice. Hothead seems really good. All right, what's our first ability on our champ? So your champ is guaranteed to be in your starting hand, usually costs 0, and is like very, very important to the whole damn thing. Oh, so you make an egg. Or you give everyone else on the floor Avarice 5. I mean, this just means that that's like the whole floor, right? All right, I'll go egg mode. All right, what's our first artifact? The first time it becomes full moon, gain 1 energy. So we'll just get, that changes every other turn. The first time you summon a whelp each turn, reduce the cost of friendly units on all floors by 2. That seems pretty crazy, considering we have so many whelps. All right, well, let's get down to it. All right, and first battle is pretty standard, just some folks coming in and swinging. Oh, cooldown, not cost. Okay. I don't know if I have... Do I have any one-size units? I do. I'm like thinking, do I want to play them before Gilda? I think we just do Gilda top floor. We try to protect the egg. Shield Stew with a hothead behind him. Shield Stew. So, this is how Monster Train works. You get to deploy units into 3 tiers. Floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. Enemies are going to come in the front door, and then we're going to have one exchange with them. They're going to swing at my guys, I'm going to swing at them, and then they're going to boogie up to the next floor. The whole idea is we want to get them dead before they get to the shard, the thing we are trying to get to the end. We got to get this pyre all the way. And it can defend itself, and it does pretty good, but if it dies, you immediately fucking lose. Yeah, you do defend a tower, but it's like a straight line as opposed to, I guess, kinda, yeah. And yo, what's good to Butler? Yeah, this is my 2 king strategy. Okay, so in deployment phase, you'll only draw like minions that are explicitly designed to like move in that way, or to be deployed early. We do, however, have some just free spells. Always a good time. So this lets me sacrifice to deal 1 damage to... Okay, so this is something so I can like intentionally blow things up. I understand. Yeah, I might as well get the fire breathing going immediately. I could have spelled better. Yeah, I think we just have like a obnoxious support floor. Okay. So you'll notice as well on the top left, we've got these little yellow pips. That's how many monsters you can fit on that floor. The one thing I will say, you can cheat that. There are a lot of different ways to cheat how many guys are on one floor. Oh, that's on all floors. Oh, it sacrifices itself. I understand now. Mea culpa. Schwelp. Does that put this back off cooldown? That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Let me turn on show cursor. Yeah. Usually I get in trouble if I do that. Hello. I'm cursor near the window. Now, all of our floors are full at the moment, so unless we want to do a funny sack for no clear reason. Nice, okay. So we only have the final wave left, so we have a little bit of time. We can heal a unit by 1, and I that's probably it. I don't know if we're doing much else. I could sack and replay a bloated whelp. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so fire breathing is gonna kill those dudes pretty free. Sacrifice, replay, bloated whelp. Hit him with another fire breathing. Your cap health is 25, so I can get 1 more swing if I heal him to full. Okay. Okay. Now we get to... Okay, nice. So what we were doing there was just abusing the attuned manacles we have, so that whenever we played a whelp, all of our cooldowns got reduced by 2, which meant we just got to do that shit over and over again. Which Pyrogel 12 is pretty notable, you know, like getting 36 extra damage every time you're hit. Oh yeah, I also just have the game on the maximum speed immediately. Yo, Waffles O'Malley, thank you for the resub. I do love the idea of playing 10,000 snotty whelps, but also I know how good Golden Touch can be. The egg is so good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Snotty Whelp though. I want to go all in on Pyrogel. I haven't done like a Pyrogel run proper. Yeah, here, I'll turn the game back to normal speed for the next stage, and you can see why I have it sped up. I mean, this is deal 25 damage, gain 2 energy. The main thing I really like about this is, oh, you can Golden Touch your own whelps. That's a fun idea. Yeah. Bloody Moon is just, you make it cost less, and then it's just you get mana. We'll save. We don't need to get just... So here's what the loot levels are. Currently, I've only ever gotten to 10. But it's wild. I had a run where I was getting 10 eggs every single fight, which meant I was getting 2 extra minor artifacts and 1 big artifact and 75 gold, like every single stage is a bonus. It's really good. Yeah, if you can get eggs going, they're really, really strong. I think we want to upgrade our units pretty quickly, and this also gives us a Pyreborn unit. Luna units are good, but if we're doing Pyrogel, we want to be more on this side, I think. Okay. Ooh, I do love Guildmonger. This guy, you slap Endless on him, you put him in the front row, and you pog whenever someone kills him. Oh, I love the cats in this game are so good. These guys are delightful. Like, I'm usually not big on the like kind of like paper puppet animation style on the whole. But the merchant, the cats are very, very good, especially when you show up the first time and they go, hello, and you go, hey, what's good? Large Stone is such a good upgrade, but I don't really have any units that hold it super good at the moment. I think that's my biggest problem is like none of the things I have are like particularly incredible at holding buffs. The thing is I want the Guildmonger I want it to die. I want it to be able to die repeatedly. And it having lower health really, really helps. I might give it more attack though if it's always going to be frontline. And then I was thinking Hothead, and we just get like some kind of health upgrade on top of him to make him a little damage dispenser. Oh, right, I forgot he deals damage relative to his attack. Right, I forgot it's based on the attack. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a run where I had 3 invincible guys in a way that was truly outrageous. Yeah, I mean, this could just be the Guildmonger Fireball floor. Lady Gilba. Stu. Yeah, I forgot this ability isn't flat damage. It's this unit's attack to enemies. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was like, why didn't that change the cooldown? It did. I just can't read. Yeah. Oh, I really gotta remember to turn down my auto mod settings. I apologize, everyone who's getting clipped. Honestly, having any spread damage is fucking goated in this game. Having spread damage that is like also at instant speed, or if quick as they say in this game, where it has first strike. Yeah, just nutrageous. Yeah, there's a lot of times you'll have a random, like, a unit in the back that just happens to have, like, disastrous things happen to you if you let them live. Get absolutely sneezed on. Chucklehead. Oh man, that combos so well with Pyre Gel too because it increases the damage it does. Ooh. Oh, I see how I was supposed to do this. Okay. I think I can still make this good value. Let me scroll. Oh, the first time. Okay, it's only once per turn. That makes more sense. Understandable. Have a nice day. Nice, and then they kill the guy who makes it. So this is why I turned the game up to super speed, by the way. This is what boss rounds look like at normal game speed. You do get to hear the little dragon go achoo a million times. Yeah, it's like playing Balatro on 1X. Like, you're allowed to, but it's wild. Gelly sneeze. Indigestion. Egg, please. All right, we've got Pyre Gel 10. Pyre Gel 4 to enemy unit. So this is AoE. Or... Oh, I love alchemy too. Yeah, it's like, do I want to go goo mode or do I want to go egg maxing? The big thing is I feel like this gets way better once you upgrade it to either cost less or, you know, something else along those lines. I had one where I got 4 copies of this that were all, they cost 1 and had permafrost. So I just kept getting more and more eggs. That being said, I do think my game plan is goo. I'm gonna stick to my guns. We're going goo mode. Okay, we're not really doing Moon Cycle, but Starstruck is pretty nice. 50% of the time it'll deal damage and then also just remove someone from a combat. It only works half the time since we're not manipulating the moon, but it is what it is. This is pretty tempting. I think the upgrade... Yeah, we get an artifact if we get one more freaking egg. Raldus, there's literally an ability on one of the creatures called Moonipulation. So, like, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I really want Endless on this Guildmonger. Oh, I'm too broke to get the two things I want. Oh, I hope this event is money. Please, this event be money. Ah, not money. Every non-boss and non-starter artifact you own. So that's going to be worse and worse for us. Yeah, I think artifacts are too good. Oh man, it's like a case of I mean clown mode is Pyrogel here. Yeah, like clown mode's Pyrogel. I've already done the dragon eggs. The dragon eggs are very consistent and very strong. Like spoilers, if you have 6 more artifacts than they expect you to have, like 6 more high level artifacts and 12 more low level artifacts, it becomes notably harder to lose the video game. And it does kind of start to homogenize when you just have like literally every relic in your group. God, the manacles are so good for us. But I love 2 randoms. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dip. Sorry, man. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to just like use my eggs when... Oh, can I use my eggs whenever? Oh shit. You can just use your eggs whenever. Ooh, this lets us start really building towards egg. That was actually sick. Oh man, like Endless Guildmonger is so fucking good. This thing just sits there, shits out damage, takes damage, and makes eggs. I believe in the value. Who do I think is gonna be hanging out with them, getting in some free slaps? Probably a whelp. I probably want to have a whelp downstairs there with them. What the fuck is that, egg babies? Silent Sentinel can be okay. These are fine, but I'm all-inning. I'm all-inning on Pyrogel. If it's not something that seems like immediately and obviously like cracked in some way, shape, or form with my plan, I'm gonna move on. Right, this is the shove, man. Oh yeah, first boss theme hit the building. I think that might mean this egg is cooked. Okay, nice. We get to kill 2 of these units. We use Blood Moon for a free kill there. Witch Weave for a free kill there. Pyre Cast to apply Pyre Gel 10. Add a little bit more Pyre Gel onto you, and then, yeah, get a stun here. Nice. He's just going to take 45 this turn. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be trying to get Pyre Gel on the bosses as much as I can. Pyre Gel goes off every time you slap something, right? So if you slap one thing 10 trillion times, a good play. Holy shit, this build seems really good. I think those manacles were just like deeply crazy in a way I didn't fully comprehend. Oh, I didn't leave myself a slot for a bloated whelp. Well, that should have... Okay, yeah, nice. That pushed that one forward. Yeah, you know what? You go reorder this. You shuffle this around for me, okay, man? I'll come back later. Okay, maybe there's a chance. Boss is gonna shove the egg. Okay. Okay. So we have 25 damage in Blood Moon. We have an Ascend available there. Oh, but then I won't have enough mana to do it. Yeah, I'll just Blood Moon you so that you get killed before you get to the fire. Huh? Wait, what? Well, I forgot to let one of my guys die. Pyre Gel, I guess. Yeah, I underestimated the gel. All right. Distinct Phase, create ephemeral. Double the amount of Pyre Gel on a unit. Okay. Guildmonger 2. I think oh man, I usually want energy first. I think in this case I want space. I want to be able to get more Sneezing Baby in here. I gotta juggle my shit. Spell, I could get double stack. Equipment or room. Yeah. I'll start by taking the big buck. Let's see what our champions can do. A Gilded egg. Ah, an egg worth 4. Oh, or whelp chicanery. Yeah, I want the egg worth 4 egg. Oh, man. Ooh, this could be so... If I get this going... I mean, this is also just, like, unbelievable if you get it on the right unit. I'm gonna take Soul Smelter. I want to believe in Soul Smelter. It's so cool. I mean, that seems pretty insane on its face. Like, that usually just reads 30 damage, to be clear. Yeah, the question is, do I want to do Bloody Moon as a mana generator? In which case, this would be a good mana generation engine. I'll reroll once. I mean, it's gotta be this, right? It's gotta be just put 20 stacks of Pyre Gel on the boss so that every time the boss gets touched, he goes, ah, and takes like big damage, you know? Draw 1 less every turn in exchange for 150 big bucks. Yeah, I think I can fuck with that. I think I can make that happen. Sir, big floors. Yo, what's good, Dan? How's the training montage going? Listen to this. So, like, pretty good. Monster Train owns. This game's so good. this game's so good. All right, we have the Soul Smelter. Operation Blast Core is underway. Summon a whelp to refresh my cooldowns. Kill him! Oh, it gets stuff on Incant. No, I sapped my own guys. Fuck. Okay, so this dude's gonna have 6 health, which means he's gonna get to swing on the pyre exactly 1 time. Dang, regrettably we didn't draw any whelps. Or Pyre Gel, or like anything. We didn't draw shit, is what I'm getting at. Oh, I forgot about his stupid incant ability. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Actually, a single Spear Stew doesn't change the math at all. I'm fucking dumb. Right, he's so soft. I forgot he's a 5 health unit. Okay, so I either pay 1 to get rid of this, Just waiting for that Pyre cast to show up. My draw order has been disastrous this run. Good, our Pyre's taking some small hits, but we took a challenge round, so, you know, it is what it is. Good news, we get to be hilariously mana positive here. Okay. First things first. Pyre Gel 2. Fire breathing. Play a whelp. Refreshing my ability. Play Discordant Toll so that I do not get murdered as much. All right, let's get in there. Check out this line. No, my guys are too strong and they don't die. Fuck. Well, one of them does at least. 8 eggs. Oh, and we got the bonus big buck, dude. Time to roll in it. All right, we have Make It Rain, which is pretty outrageous if you combine it with Pyre Gel, because it is just 5+ Pyre Gel. I mean, this is really nice. It's restoring a lot of Pyre health. I mean, this feels like it's going to be really easy to spin up. I think I'm going to try and Make It Rain, though. I think with the Pyre we have, or with the Pyre Gel, it's probably going to be pretty good. Create a copy of a spell in your hand. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, I think we loot this one. 75 in art. Like, the only thing we would get if we were to ride all... We get one more, we do get one more artifact. But also, you can only hold up to your current cap, and our cap is 10. I mean, this is just... Oh, or... Considering I'm constantly cycling my hothead, I like that more, I think. Oh man, this thing's broken. Or so this is the solo talisman, which I don't think we're gonna be playing into. Yeah, I'll take Split Anvil. So this means if we draw like a 3-cost spell, we can just keep going. Equipment and rooms could be pretty cool. Duplicating anything except our champion could be pretty unreasonable. First, let's see what our unit is. Another Guildmonger, huh? I mean, I think Magma Mauler might actually be choice. Yowza. So this is double stacks. Okay, cool. Well, new best unit just dropped. new best guy just dropped. That's insane. Yeah, congratulations on now being the back slot in that room. Every time he attacks, it's 32 Pyre Gel. And we're gonna have 2 of them. We're gonna have 2. Do I have anyone I want to be a little stronger? Not really. I'm gonna remove a card. I think I'm going to remove one of the gravities. These are pretty bad for us. It's either that or a stew. It might be a stew. It's probably a stew. I should remove a stew. I'm gonna double these stew. Okay, so we have some pretty fucking unbelievable choices here, but I think we want the this guy. I think this guy is like a nightmare. I think that's a nightmare from Hellcard. It affects all damage, yeah. So if I shoot the one shot at him, it's pretty good. Yeah, I would say shield stewards are a lot better in Train 2. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health. So either you kill them all the way or you don't kill them at all. Yeah, I'll take a pass on that one. This group tends to be a little annoying. Oh, I should put a 3-cost unit in front. Okay, I see how I should play that. Yeah, that first floor seems kind of insane. Oh, Titan skin is so obnoxious. You know what? I know a cool way to make him not have that. This little guy, huh? I'm here alone, I'm noticing. Oh, it's armor for everybody on that floor. Holy shit. Okay. I should have played a whelp on another floor to get my cooldown. I'm bad. Uh-oh. Okay, God bless Trample getting it done. I mean, this is probably a pretty good make it rain. Okay, and that'll get a good amount of damage on the second guy. I didn't make him invincible, no. It's just he's getting armor from abilities. I underestimated how good that ability was. Oh, it's like my whole turn to do that. Or I do this series of plays, which I do think is much better. Start by pyrogelling the front. Double fire breath. They've lost their Titan's kin. Okay, nice. I still have one slot upstairs. Actually, yeah, go take a crack at this guy again. Nice. Okay, well, we will have at least killed the boss one time. Fuck yeah, and he's gonna kill that guy before he dies. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, sorry. Had to answer a question about an upcoming event thing. Oh yeah, speaking of upcoming events, by the way, tomorrow I have a group together to play some Mecha Chameleon. I've just been loving that game. I think this is really good. That's all. That's all. No like big announcement. Just like I'm gonna be playing that game with some friends tomorrow. It should be good. Okay, so I mean, Make It Rain is really good. I love equipment though. Phase X times apply 1x conduit. Grant friendly units conduit. I'm not really gonna use any of these. Regrettably, Planetarium, the magic power doesn't affect our Pyrogel stacks. 6 out of 10. We can just get some random artifacts. Fuck yeah, absolutely. Dragons and whelps gain 8 attack. Yes, please. Well, if it isn't Ty Tuesday getting rewarded. Gain stealth 1 on summon and slay. I've had this kind of go goofy because they end up having guys in the back get hit because the front ones are stealthy and the back ones are not. Yeah, I don't like that item particularly. Not when we care so much about our order, I think. We have magic trinkets. We could get some pyre health, which I don't hate. Yeah, let's go trinket side. What the fuck? That's not real. 5 more Pyrogel? This is why earlier when someone was like, Okay. Yeah, that's, this is why I wanted to try the other thing. This is the goo. Yeah, this is the goo run for sure. I didn't realize how much more expensive stuff was. That's my bad. I forgot I have the modifier that makes things cost more. That's on me. I mean, man, I think it's just another Pyre Cask, right? Like, that card's fucking crazy now. A terrible baby. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna do great work up there. Literally coughing on a baby. So, we are one. Oh no, we can do the get this kill for free. Okay, sick. I forgot I gave it plus 10 more attack power. Yeah, I'll put a stew up here. I think it's only one piece of gear on one equipment. All right, well, first things first. Get absolutely gooed on, shithead. And then the snotty whelping back where you're supposed to be. Cool. Actually, I want him to kill this guy. Get up there. Nice. Egg gotten. I think this is the Soul Smelter turn. Oh, you're not gonna die. You're going -6 of your armor, right? Oh, right. These are like 26 damage now. That's so crazy. We're doing Gilda Pyreborn with the fairy or Luna Coven, whatever. Okay. Oh, I didn't copy it first. That's okay. I had to put this guy down. And also this one. Perfect. How do copies work with Eternal Stone? You just make another copy of it with the enchantments. Yeah, let's get some wealth value in. Next turn we'll be able to, next time that comes up, we can really nail him to the wall with a Shield Steward. Yeah, duplicating broken cards gives you multiple copies of broken cards. It sounds really straightforward, but it's true. That is like a huge part of the game, right? Oh, I should have jelly sneezed first. That's my bad. Gelly sneeze, double tap. Yeah, well, I did this all out of order. They can't all be zingers. Look how much damage this is to the boss. We are unironically approaching the boss is going to die before they show up on the bottom floor. Ah, they showed up on the final floor. Nice, they're gonna kill my guy and then they're gonna explode. Don't play anything. My work here is done. Um, 10 damage to enemy unit or restore 10 health to a friendly unit. Duality's pretty nice. Oh. Huh. This feels like it's a little bit too much. Like I think with the doubling, we already have our payoff. I don't think we need to do, I think this is putting a hat on a hat. I think Death Roar is probably too much. Yeah, it's just like too many steps. The enemy's probably already dead if we're making that happen, I think. Yeah, I think it'd be good for bosses, and that's about it. It feels pretty. It feels pretty aggressively win more. I mean, this just goes off sometimes. I think we just skip these though. I think this is where we want more energy. We're still okay on card draw, I think. 10 out of 10 eggs, baby. When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown by 1. When you equip a unit, apply conduit. When an enemy ascends, they gain pyro jump. Sure, keep it simple. On your first turn, +2 lets us get our deployment out properly a lot of times, I think. We also do have like a lot of upgraded units, right? Yeah, that's going to be +6/+6 on that, +6/+6 on Hothead, +6/+6 on Magma Maulers, +6. Okay. Yeah, no, it's Metal of Superiority. All right, Shield Steward and Spear Steward gain the Boom ability. Oh, they can just blow themselves up. After deployment phase, when you play your third card of the turn, draw 1. Sure. And now we have card draw. Now it's all good. If we draw 3 copies of the 0 cost spell, I won't be peeing my pants. I'm so mad, you know? I think our spells are pretty good. I do love cutting cards, as you all know. I love having my deck only have good stuff in it. No, I've only ever gotten the thing that lets me have it up to 10. Summon a Gildedist Eggs. Yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, too, small deck isn't even like a pervert thing. That's just called like you're good at these games. It's to the point that how like a new tabletop game handles deck thinning is a big part of how I evaluate whether I think I'm going to enjoy it or not. Because if you get too much deck thinning and the game is too long, you end up with a problem where you have a 5-card deck and it's 5 cards that instantly win you the game and cannot be answered or stopped in any way. And you're just doing that for an hour. But if it's impossible to get deck thinning, then you just really have to change the way you do your drafts. And yeah, especially in a game where you cycle, it's really, really strong. Yeah. All right, what's our free? Ooh. So this means it turns someone tiny? Is that what I'm understanding? I can give my queen a crown. I can give her the Exile's Ozempic. Restore 10 health after. Grant friendly units plus 15. Holy shit. This with downstairs? That's so good. Oh, we can't afford it to play it though. If it was free during deployment, I'd be like, fuck yeah, but we won't be able to afford it. We would have to like not play our queen or something, which I'm not playing my champ. Oh no, the champion's free. Yeah, we would just have to go down a room, so I don't think it's worth it. Now, on the other hand, would this make it cost 4 though? It would. I'm here just like, what if I constantly had the big spread damage? Yo, Danger, what's good? Thank you for the resub. What's good? What's good? Yeah, this one's tough because like combining Mind Cage with the Soul Smelter would be really, really strong. But in that case, what unit would I be putting it on? I'd be putting it on the Double Tap Man. You know what? We can re-roll. We can get... Oh. Would the Meat Shield combo good? You know what? No, I'm gonna re-roll and hope we get an equipment that's like plus 99 attack, but it make your dick small or something. And then just like put that on the dragon. When you summon a friendly unit, draw an equipment and apply -2. This card's very funny. Silence to non-boss enemy units? Oh, so they just don't get abilities on that floor. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, that seems so strong. Yeah, I think I might put it on the top floor. Just to make sure whoever's fighting my big fucking trample beast just loses. Yeah, we're not really building magic power, so Mage Blade isn't incredible here. All right, yeah, let's run it like that. I don't mind having a couple extra bucks here and there, you know. Okay, these guys are really fucked up. These guys are just like, they just hit you like a truck. Like they're, yeah, Johnny of every stack. Multi-strike, relentless, rage, regen, spell, shield, etc. This guy's annoying as fuck. This guy's so hard to deal with. I'm sure there's some strategy to make him like not a big deal, but my ass has not fucking found it. Yo, Wobbly Raid, what's good? Hey everybody, I'm enjoying listening to the music of Monster Train 2. I'm also like playing it at the same time, but like... Okay, so our game plan, this is Monster Train 2 from everyone from the raid. It's a deck builder, but it's a unique one, man. So the idea is we have a 4-floor train. Enemies are busting in the bottom floor, and they want to get to the top and destroy our Shard of Hell, or Shard of Heaven, or whatever. I can't remember what it is in this game. The original, it was like the final Shard of Hell's flame, and we were trying to bring it down so that we could like keep Heaven from taking over for sure. And what our game plan is here is I'm trying to set up Hothead to do his ability a Brazilian times, where he just deals AoE damage, but one of the first things I got was Attuned Manacles, and what these are is the first time you summon a whelp each turn, reduce the cooldown of friendly units on all floors by 2. So I'm going to plop a Snotty Whelp in the back. That's not only going to refresh the ability on Hothead, but what is more important, IMO opinion, is it gives us our first instances of Pyrogel. Pyrogel is a debuff you put on enemies that's very straightforward. It's just like, if you have 20 sacks of Pyrogel, whenever you take damage, you also take 20 additional damage. For boss encounters, this can be huge, right? Because if you get like 100 stacks, each time you shoot them with a spell that normally does 1, it now does 101 damage. So it's like very, very strong. I'm gonna put Soul Smelter on this guy. First thing is, his ability is dependent on how strong he is. So having 29 attack means fire breathing is gonna be really, really powerful. Also, whenever he kills somebody, he gets a soul in his pocket. And if I have 4 souls at the end, I get an egg. And the eggs give me additional treasure. You're showing up a little bit later into a run, but you can see the vision, you know? No, it's Siphon. Yeah, it's Siphon. It's whenever anyone dies on the floor. Yeah. Speaking of which, let's put 20 stacks on him. We could Gravity to just donk one of them. I could also. So you know that thing I said about how we play our little whelps and it recharges our guys so they can just blast people. Bloated Whelp is a funny key card of this deck. It's all it does. It just blows itself up. That's its big ability. It can die. It can die. It can show up and then it can fucking die, and that's what it does. Yeah, you're late into a card game, so there's a lot of moving parts to say the least. Yeah, and I think we can just big chill here. Oh, the second game is so good. Okay, so we have a couple plans here. I do want to play Zone of Silence. This just makes it so any non-boss units on the floor just don't have abilities. I'm considering putting it on the bottom floor right now. I was going to have that be our combat room, but I think we go Zone of Silence on second floor. So now we've enchanted this floor, so enemies just don't have abilities when they're here. Like, they just don't have them. Okay. So I think we pop our balloon. We play a new balloon. No, we play Snotty Whelp because we want you to go off later. So we played a Whelp, which reloads our guys. Pretty good. And that's our turn. So my big trick right now is I want this specific dragon to die, because whenever he dies, they give me an egg. But they're really struggling to kill this feller. Yeah, I'll play the balloon. Oh, okay. Those guys had stack of reanimate. That makes sense. Oh, we can also just force this guy to come back downstairs. Will that give him enough damage to kill my guy? No, fuck. Okay, pretty scary, guys. So we've done a ton of upgrades to this Pyre Cask to make this card just obscene. All right. First things first, Pyre Gel. Pop our balloon here. Replay a new balloon. Make the bottom floor Fight Club. Great. Now we can Jelly Sneeze. And then immediately fire breathing too. Pretty good. My ordering was bad. I should have done this first. That's on me. Okay. As funny as it sounds, I think this turn we just are like doing nothing. Like we're just chilling. I guess I'll put Mind Cage on the Sneezer. Yeah, I love casting my 0-cost deal 1 damage spell and seeing it do 63 damage. Pyrogel's cool. Cool mechanic. Yeah, I'm sad we didn't get that draw for the boss, but it's, you know, it's tough out here. Okay, so what's our combo play here? First, you, so that we get more mana, because that costs 1 and gives us 2. Oh, no, this is perfect. The boss dies, and also he kills the Dragonback, which gives us another egg. Mission accomplished. The Pyrogel, dude. That Pyrogel adds up so fast. So the card that's currently like the sneaky motherfucker that's broken in our deck is we have 2 copies of this guy. This is fucking crazy. So this guy normally is like apply Pyrogel 8 when it hits, and it hits 1 time. Oh, right, the souls. I forgot we didn't get the souls guy alive. Oh no. That's okay. But yeah, so we've upgraded him so he hits for 32 Pyrogel every time he swings. Which is nuts. This does also mean he hits you once for 24 and then applies the Pyrogel and then hits you a second time for 40 damage and then applies the next Pyrogel. It's just so much, man. It's just so much. It's a card that does a lot. Not really likely to use any of these. I do like Make It Rain. I think I'll take another Make It Rain. That card's pretty good. Moonbeam. Mage Blade. Yep, I'll skip these. I'll take $10. No, we're only 7 out of 10. That's okay. It's still free everything. Whelps apply Pyrogel 3 on strike. Well, 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 if it isn't the fucking goo boy getting up to his goo stuff again. Create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn. Oh man, if I hit my 1 mana, do 20 stacks of Pyrogel, it's fucking over for these clowns. You just got a crazy artifact? Yeah. That's why. That's what the eggs are for, baby. You're realizing the value of egg. Yeah, I'm gonna remove 2 cards, duplicate our best card, and then Merchant of Magic. Yeah. First, Tinkets. What do you got? Hello to you as well. Armor 10 to friendly silent units. No, thank you. Non-banner units have deployable. That is pretty nice. It means we draw, but we're playing out our mana every turn anyway. Discard any number of cards and then draw that many. Again, we're playing our whole deployment phase. Like, we don't have a lot lying around. Oh, this was a pretty rough roll. Do I really want any of these? Do we even have any 3 costs left in our deck? Soul Smelter, Superheated, Zone of Silence. Okay, I'll try it. Yeah, I still don't have the relic that lets me make the eggs like super nutty. Okay, intrinsic is you immediately start with it after deployment phase. Is there anything like that I want? Not really. I mean, free make it rain seems pretty good to start combat with. I'm also thinking having a second Make It Rain that eats itself but does a billion damage is probably pretty good. Something costing less would be really nice. Yeah, honestly, Stardust Invocation being free makes it a lot better. Superheated costing 2 makes it a lot better. Yeah, if I use it first, it should let me do 2 copies. Yeah, that's a good point. So I should be able to just like fully shape a hand from scratch. Permafrost is just you don't discard it at the end of your turn, so you can keep holding it. Okay. -2 in consume. Nothing great for that. Yeah, holdover is pretty nutty as well. I don't hate the idea of holdover free Make It Rain every turn. I'm gonna try to cast Make It Rain every turn, I think. I think that's what the plan is now. My plan is making it rain a lot. How much money are you willing to spend? What's it, like 15 each? More than that. I'll tell you that. I'll spend more than that. Oh, man. This is tough. I have some really crazy cards in here. Like, the double Make It Rain is pretty funny. Another Pyre Cask is just crazy. Another Magma Mauler. Like, I think this is the best card in our deck. I think this is like absolutely broken. That being said, another Endless Guildmonger who refuses to be buried could be pretty good. That being said, I think I just want more chances to draw Cask. I think Cask is the card that if I draw it 6 times before the boss starts swinging in earnest, I fucking win, you know? So we can get rid of a Gravity. These are pretty bad for us. And then probably a Stew. Probably a Stew. Shield Stew's pretty good, but we've got stuff to do. Oh, this is final boss as well, isn't it? In that case, yeah, that could be relevant. All right, gamers. Final boss here. This angel done touched the Titans too much. Rage 3. They enter with melee weakness 1. Oh yeah, I'll by the way, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna turn the music up real quick. Enjoy. I should have fired first downstairs. That's my bad. Nice. And now we get to put the pyrogel on the guy in the back. Fuck yeah. This boss is cooked, dude. This boss doesn't stand a fucking chance. This guy does not realize how boned he is. Folks. Oh man, I can play more cards if I do. Okay, yeah, I gotta do it this way. Trying to figure out why my guy in the back is dying, because he swings for 14 and then he swings for 30. Melee weakness 1, that's what it is. Melee weakness. Yep, that would do it. Is this just lethal? Huh. Just finish the boss 2 turns before he's supposed to go Killer Man mode. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that game plan seems pretty good. Deal 1 damage to all enemy units whenever I deal anything. And he casts a spell. Hell yeah. Spirit Breaker's Charge. After using an ability, friendly units gain Man, if like, it's so funny because like that was already like probably the most broken run of Monster Train 2 I've done so far. And if I had this, it'd be just infinitely more. Yeah, the unlock being hell yeah rules. Like Monster Train gets it. And in this one, you're working with the angels too. Like in the first one, it was pretty like clear that like, no, like the demons are in the right here. Like it's fucked up for these crazy angels to decide they're the only ones who should exist. And now the angels are just straight up down here like, hey man, sorry about earlier. A couple of our guys went like extra crazy. Could you help with that? So we're all on the same team. Ooh, get sweep on full moon. New moon effects are always active. Oh, that's so good. Yippee! Overheating. Nice. Now we get the big master cards. Nice. Oh yeah, and as I mentioned earlier, hey, if you aren't already following, please do. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some Mecha Chameleon, which is the game where you like paint yourself into the surroundings and stuff. I've maybe played like 6 or 7 hours with friends off stream, and it's so funny, man. It's so funny. It's so funny. Sometimes you have the worst plan on the planet and it works out and it's so funny. Sometimes you have the worst plan on the planet and it does not work out and it is also funny. One of my favorites was we were on Bob-omb Battlefield from Mario 64. And I fucked up and ran out of time in a tremendous way. So I just kind of painted myself as one of the log posts around where you get the red coin star. It did not hold up to even a passive glance. Emily immediately noticed what I was, walked over, stared at me for a second, and then I just started scooting away in shame of my bad log. It's so funny. And everyone from the Wobbly raid, I believe Wobbly will be joining us unless something crazy happens. So yeah, check that out. All right, let's try and start up a new run here. I kind of want to try Under Legion. I want to try a mushroom. And then who do we want as our secondary? You know what? We haven't done any angels yet. I'm going to try the Life Mother Pyre. All right, what does Covenant 4 do? Bosses have more attack and health. Non-flying bosses have an additional mechanic. Oh, scary. Yeah, I mean, I love mushroom guys in general. And not just because of a fun guy pun, even though that is pretty sick. I just love the design of like a weird mushroom guy. Proliferate. Propagate 2. Is this like to any type of token you add more? Is it literally proliferate the mechanic from Magic the Gathering? It is in fact. Cleave, deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of your front friendly unit. That's pretty good. An Avenger, apply melee weakness 1 to attackers. Chugga chugga whoop whoop. Siphon Spawn 2 Troop. And trigger Rally. So whenever somebody dies on this floor, he makes a little fella, he poops out a little fella, or Rally +1. Okay. I'm gonna start with making a little guy because that sounds weird and I'm into it. Units get an extra upgrade slot, or the first room is applied to all floors. Man, these are both unbelievable. Units getting an extra upgrade slot is like, I mean, you saw how fucked my units were with only 2 upgrades, right? Like, even the guy who just did like double strike, double stack, that was already unbelievable. Yeah, hit the both button, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know which one of these I want to start with, because like Pyrestone housing is fucking nuts, but Manifold Mirror is so cool. Like, yeah, I think since we're spawning in little guys that won't have upgrades, I'm gonna try Manifold Mirror. Let's try and get us a fucked up room early. That won't help us in fight 1, so we probably won't take. Yeah, we'll just ignore the challenge here. Okay. Yeah, so I guess everyone from the raids, first of all, hi, hello, I'm glad to see you. Hi, I'm Ty, and thank you for being here. I love you. Hi. Second of all, this is Monster Train 2. This game is sick as hell. Now that we're at the beginning of a more normal run, I can talk you through a turn real quick. So at the beginning of combat is the deployment phase. You can only draw cards that have a like a blue banner. During the deploy phase. Essentially you get a free turn before the enemies show up to just put guys down. After that, they slam in the front door. This guy has 2 stacks of spikes, so anyone who slaps him gets a little bit of damage back to him. This guy adds bullshit to my deck. Oh man. Sorry, I'm just beholding the perfect creature that I've put into this world. So it's going to take 30 damage to fully kill this guy. So I think if I just cause, I kill both. Yeah. Just Cause is a pretty interesting card. It lets people shift forward and then gives them stacks of val. Oh. Dude, they don't stand a chance. Well, these guys seem awesome already. You make a Goomba Tower. What do you want from me? You make a Goomba Tower. Propagate 2 and advance. I'm presuming Propagate includes troops. I'm guessing troops is a stack of this. It is. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Decay is poison. Oh, this fucked up guy. I'm just thinking how good this guy would be. Let's start with a little glow up. I'll take one selfless sacrifice. They're pretty good. I kind of want to get an Underlegion unit. I want to see what these mushroom fellas got. Amarissanoki. Rally. Apply regen 1 and 1 health to friendly units. Ooh, pretty good. Balmabello. Extinguish. Apply this unit's buff stacks to friendly units. Wow. Okay. So this is very much a case of we want to get this guy all doubled up and then pop him to give everybody regen and spikes. Yeah, because they're buffs, yeah. Yeah, I presumed as much with that. No, multi-strike's an enchant. I don't believe it's a buff. No, yeah, I don't believe so. I mean, I could just make this guy extremely annoying to get rid of. Oh, you know what? That's an additional buff on this guy. Yeah, because now that spreads out as well. Maybe give Avenger some extra health since he's trying to get slapped. Make an Avenger that's really fucking hard to kill. Seems like it could be pretty good. All right, let's fight. The big question I have here is, do I want the Avenger up front and then Balmabello later? I guess that's going to have to be the case. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. I love Voice of Dog, so that's good to hear. I'm glad you were watching Voice of Dog. I love that guy. He's a really good friend of mine. Not here to just talk about all my cool friends, but of all my cool friends, he's one of them. One of the coolest. This is just whenever an enemy unit dies. Okay. Perfect. All right. Yeah, I think we just got to get some more base guys down so we can get a little bit of cleanup happening. I could also... Oh, man. Eager Conscripts just letting you immediately cheat space on a floor is so good. That seems too good. Yeah, I mean, for early floors, Nice. Yeah, we just win. Now, I am, of course, going to make my mushroom guys even cooler. Enjoy. Yo, thank you for the resub, Screaming Cactus. All right, we've successfully maximized Guy. Oh, man. Wait, gain regen and propagate every time you finish a fight? That seems like if I put that on the guy who gives his buffs to everyone, I win the video game immediately. Brant Quick? Thank you, please. Yo, Argon Black, thank you for the resub. Yeah, I think one of my favorite parts about streaming Monster Train 2 so far has been seeing everyone who comes in who's just like, hey, yeah, I don't talk about it a lot, but I have 700 hours in this fucking game. It's like, holy shit. Like, you're all right to do so, to be clear. This game fucking slaps, but it's been fun to see. I think we're going this way because we want to get a room because of our manifold mirror. All units propagate 1 at the end of combat for all of our floors at all times. Oh, I can't afford the deploy. No, but eventually. Oh, this is great gear for our Slapman. Chugga chugga whoop whoop. What's the event? In all its mystery, the rail leads you to a cavern with glowing shards broken off from a much larger crystal. You sense a small sliver of the last divinity's magic within these fragments, still brimming with power long after death. The pyre lights a flame, hungry to take on the power of these divine shards as its own. Which will you take? Heal it to full health and get divine shard. Reduce pyre to 1 health. Get unstable shard. Nice. How spicy am I feeling? Yes, always. Oh, it's Johnny Shoves. Yo, sorry, we've upgraded our shield stews perfectly. They're the perfect gaming unit. I think I cleave here just to get my little fellas. Yeah, and then that immediately gets us troop stacks. Wait, why are you getting more health? How are you going plus? I guess because you take 4, we kill him. You get a stack of troops. Yeah. Oh, because... Oh my god, because the buff we just gave the shard also affects the troop stacks individually. Because every stack of troop feels like it treats itself as a singular guy. So this... Each of these guys is more buff than we realized. Oh, it's not that good. They just get some bonus. I mean, are you sure? Because it's 3. We have 8 stacks. Okay, no. So it applies once to the entire stack. Word. Oh. Well, I don't know how we lose at this point. God, do we just fully propagate the hell out of these guys? Because I was going to put it on the buff stack, man, but I think I might just put it on the boys. Okay. We win. Okay, cool. We just already win. I don't have to play anything. What are we training these monsters for? Thank you for the reason, BB Valentine. Yeah, 100%. We're training them to ride the train the whole way there, baby. Fun guy in a suit. Spawn 3. Apply armor to fungi equal to 4 times the troop. Propagate 2 times X. Oh, man. Because fungi in a suit is still only going to be like, you know, like 12 armor or whatever for 3. I'm like not sure if I want Spike of the Legion or fungi in a suit. The damage shield is a buff. So if we get good propagate. Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying like even if we have the guy up to like 10 stacks of troop, it's 40 armor, which is like good. But is damage shield something we could propagate? Because that's what I was thinking, is this might just start spinning up stacks of damage shield on my guys. Okay, yeah. Rally, apply sap 1 to enemy units. That feels like it's kind of a win con. I think it's Enchantrell. I think this is what we want. Space. I want space immediately. I want to be able to build bigger combos in here. Okay, trinkets, event, and gold, or equipment, spells, pyre remains. Pyre remains would bring us back to good health, but I think we can go. I think we can go trinket hunting here. Okay, so this does require him to kill. Oh, these are both really good. This is the constant train, the problem of Monster Train, by the way. Is, you just, everything's good. He does get trample. I'm going to try it for the trample. I believe in the trample. On turn start, spawn 1 on each floor per 20 cards in your deck. Okay. On deployment phase, draw an equipment from your deck and reduce its cost to 0. Yes, please. If we pull the loam coat, that's just like, that's a win con. And now we can combine it with something else to make something crazy. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? The clown doesn't have huge jugs. What am I doing here? When you purge a card outside of combat, get 75. Dude, the banana's crazy. Yeah, so there's tie-in, there's like crossover random events that can happen. This one is really good. I also, I got one for Inkbound, and I fucking pogged and pointed at the screen and said, this is for me. I don't know if anyone else gives a shit about this, but I do. Oh, Gross Michael is so fucking strong. But I think I just Triboulet and keep playing. Keep trying to rare draft. I'm guessing rare is blue. I guess I can check. How many blues do I have in my deck? Okay, I guess rare is purple because we have 3 purples. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with reanimators. I mean, do we try the Balmabello loam coat plan here? And then I guess we just plop a stew upstairs. You think that just wins turn 1? We'll find out, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. I'm not too terribly concerned if he's refusing to die. I think we're probably going to be okay. Yeah, I think I just put an extra Spear Steward in here. You get the Jonker bonus too? God, this game's so good. The boys. Yeah, I need someone to kill this guy. How am I possibly going to lose from this position? That's the real question. Especially with Grow Room on deck. Oh, man. Sure. Get funky with it. I have 4 stacks of damage shield and I think I'm getting hit 3 times. No, I took enough damage. Oh, right, because I had the poison. No, I was like, I'm going to own this dude so bad. If anyone comes, you get him. Are you the boss? I feel like we had a lot of pieces come together here. Already good on rooms. We're not really debuffing, but this is a rare card in my deck, which gives me additional health because of Triboulet. I mean, I really like Everlasting Light. I've seen this thing just pay off so good long term. Yeah, I think Everlasting Light is just like, I'll find space for it, right? Like, there will be a unit I want to play it on. Ah, the Duplicator, huh? So I could make 2 impossible to kill buff men? I think that's the plan. Does strike count with revenge? Like, they have to hit you first, but it's just 2 separate activations. The Penitent Suit, an elegant name for a torture device the wing inflicted on their own. Thanks to the Banish, they've been reclaimed. And now, instead of punishment, they've been reforged to empower those who can endure them. I think I'm gonna pass on these. Well, I mean, I guess this is you play the unit, you get 3, then the next turn you lose 2, the turn after you lose 1, and then you're just back to neutral. I mean, honestly, this allows me to play ball. Oh, but he gains stacks all the time. Right, if we gain stacks is the problem. We need something that's not gonna proliferate. Yeah, we can't. If we have the room down, that just makes us lose on the spot. I just realized, like, oh right, if we have the room down, we just propagate only targets positive buffs. Ah, okay, good to know. Future lesson. Sure. Generically pretty good. Duplicate any card except my champion. Not yet, I suppose. Okay, good to know, yeah. I just assumed propagate. This is the problem with playing too many card games. The card is literally called proliferate that does propagate. So I auto-corrected it to how proliferate works in Magic the Gathering. And proliferate in Magic the Gathering does not give a single hot fuck whether or not that shit is real. Yeah. I mean, 2 loam coats feels like it can't go wrong. Oh, I have a question. Does resolve go off even if there's no fight? Like, if they're just upstairs and no one's gotten to them, does that still count as resolve? It does? Okay, badass. Okay. Yeah, because it says resolve says like specifically at end of combat, so I was like, do I need to win first? And the answer is no. Oh, I have 3 stacks of damage shield now. Also, grow room, hello. confusingly powerful stew. 7 stacks of damage shield. You know, it's one of those things, I don't know how it's going to go across the board, but I will say, I think we are... I think we're going to win on the damage front. Oh boy. I think I have to deploy a single shield stew upstairs to finish him off. Oh, I didn't realize there was a sap guy. Yep, and can't. Okay, there he is. I fucked up. I fucked up. Bird up. Yeah, I think we're gonna beat this boss based on the fact that Balmabello is a nuclear bomb who turns the other two into a nuclear bomb when he dies, if that ever occurs. 2 more damage shields for you, man. Oh no, that's fine. He already has enough. They're so smoked. They're so smoked. Yeah, I think we might have a pretty damn strong game plan coming together here. We're already good on rooms. Well, the big problem we have right now, Brudakwe, isn't that we don't have units to play upstairs. It's we don't have the mana to do it. We just don't have enough energy. If I kill a guy, I spawn a bunch. I think I'm going to skip. I think our deck's like really fucked up right now. And if I can just keep it fairly strong. Oh, this is the heroic dive's broken. Heroic dive is descend, then advance. This ignores space restrictions. All right, let's see. So we have a equipment room on one side. I kind of want to merge 2 of our pieces of gear together to force a loam coat draw, if that makes sense. Because I think we have... Oh my god, we could make this thing just unbelievable. You know what? Give it to me this way. Multi-strike 1, strike -1 is also pretty unbelievable. It falls off pretty aggressively. We could deployable to make sure we always get grow room. I think we might not be able to use it yet, but that's going to pay off long term. I'm willing to bet. Nice. All right, let's see what our random event is. Oh, hello. From behind the soft glow from the illuminated formaldehyde tubes, a plague doctor slithers forwards. Perhaps a underlegion such as yourself might be a better letting me tinker a little with your gear. Graft random equipment on a unit, or graft an equipment from my deck onto a unit. Does that mean it's just permanently on Balmabello? Does that mean he just has it? What the fuck? Fucking rest in peace, pepperoni and cheese. I'm sorry for my haters. They don't stand a chance. It's unbelievable. Not only is it permanent, but when he dies, it gets sent back to hand. Okay. Well, there's my Bulma with every word in the universe on him. Good stuff, man. And then, yeah, grow room. Sure. Yeah, we'll let you start just snowballing out of control. All right, second floor now. Already at 15 stacks of Valor, 11 of Spikes, 11 of Regen. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. This is stupid. All right, get up front, buddy. See if they can do anything to you. Oh, I could also give you damage shield too. Which you're getting hit twice, so it wouldn't go forever. Unless... Okay, well, this removes... I think we've just made a guy who's... Oh, no, bro. And there's space for the Warbler, bro? This guy's dead, dude. This guy's fucking dead. Regrettably for my haters, I think I've won this game pretty handily at this moment. Yep, sure, damage shield too. I'm gonna say it, these mushroom guys are fucking crazy. Whoa. Oh, you're when a guy shows up, you apply sap. I don't think that's gonna be relevant. I'm gonna be real with everybody. Nice. Okay, and then that'll give us the space. Yeah, I suppose Avenger. Yeah, the other thing here that's nuts is that Propagate works for everyone on the floor, so everyone is getting damage shield stacks. Now, if I Heroic Dive, is that going to combine my mushrooms? You think so? Okay, in that case, I do not want to play Heroic Dive yet. I just saw how big our stack of fellers is getting. Yeah, man, proliferate. $16 stacks of damage shield. Okay, man. Is this final wave? It is. They don't even get through the damage shield. Bro, this is nuts. These mushroom fellas. Fucking yowza. Did he get finished off by the bird? Fucking own, dude. The funky sax, the doot finish. Okay, so consume ascend friendly units, then advance the highest to the front on the new floor. I think we take another sanctuary here. Got a really good run for your first mushrooms. I mean, I just like saw a couple pieces of synergy and was like, I know what I must do. I know what I need to do here. I could combine more of my gear, which seems like the play. First, let's see what our champ upgrades. Slay friendly units propagate 2. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, whatever at this point. Yeah, sure. I win the most. I get it. Slay, it gets +1 permanently. Let me see. Can we... I mean, I think I just make another Loam Coat Shield of Winge. And now we have 1 copy of an insanely broken thing. And I'm considering we duplicate our Balmabellos. Wait, does he come copied with the graft? No way, right? No. You have to be wrong. I refuse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Hey, thank you for the resub, Nixoner. Yeah, this is incredible stuff. I didn't think it was his text. I thought it was just there was an equipment attached to him. Because again, like if you copy something with equipment attached to it in most card games, it does not copy it generally does not work that way. Very glad to be wrong, but yeah, not usually how that works. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna kick it out of bed for eating crackers, brother. Like, you're not gonna get that out of me. I think we may be at the point where we need to get rid of Racking Pain's here for the buff. What is my worst card to draw? I think at this point it might be Cleave. Cleave's kind of nothing. The stewards just hold down the fort while I wait for guys to come through. I think the spear stews are done though for sure. Yeah, we're still only on Ascension like 4 or something. There's only... I know the first game had way too many Ascensions. There were like 25 or some shit. I think they made it more reasonable now. All right, deployment phase. We have Bolette with his best friend Balmabello. And his best friend Balmabello. The enemies in this game, I believe, are the Titans. The Titans have started influencing the mines. Okay, I think this is the literal perfect team for this. I think that's like the perfect floor until... I get my dive. And then I dive the other one to the front. Ooh, I also could just Sanctuary into Proliferate. What do you do on Incant? +5 attack. I don't give a shit. Yeah, best of luck out there, man. All right, I think the propagate here is going to be doing a lot of work. I mean, this just gets rid of the shield right away. Damn, that guy's just big health pool, huh? I guess we can throw a spear stew in here to get a little bit more damage. Oh, right, the incant. Yeah, I think this guy's just gonna get in and do some fucking damage, unfortunately. I really want to do this, but I think it might kill my pyre if I do. Firm belief. Well, we're going to see if we can take a couple hits here. Oof, okay, that was a pretty big hit. Oh, the last thing that happens is the pyre turn. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, usually they show stuff working from top down, but I guess that's not the case with this. All right, consume, sacrifice 1 fungi, deal 10 damage and apply DK10 to enemy units. Or consume, deal 20 damage and apply DK10 to all units. Summon, apply DK7. Oh, is it just 1 troop stack? Oh, okay. Oh man, do we just get bird up? Yeah, I feel like the birds are really, really good. Okay, do we have anything we really want to duplicate here? Next boss is the final boss, so we're getting very close to the end of this run. Is there anything I want to I mean, merged equipment is pretty unbelievable. We have to pay for it on our next one, though. Well, because it's either that or Merchant of Steel and hoping we... Yeah, my main concern is that we're like really expensive. I think, yeah, like I think we just take the little bit of extra health here. Never underestimate deck thinning. Like getting another copy of your best card and removing your 2 worst cards is crazy fucking value. Just like don't underestimate that. Smidge Stone. Okay, we win. Nice. I mean, I guess we only have 2 size guys for the most part. Still though, slightly smaller Bulmabello, probably still worth it. Because what else do we have? Make it funny, make it big, and then make it little. Have the 1 slot Enchantrel. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a big Enchantrel the size of a small Enchantrel. I like that. Oh. Like another Bulmabello. I mean, if I'm making more of anything, it's this. Yeah, let's check the relic shop real quick. Okay, man. Harvest is when anything dies, right? Yeah. Well. All right, so this guy starts dealing direct damage to our Pyre. This is the thing that also pushed me over the edge on like wanting the health. This guy loves to put cards in your hand that just say either you apply sap 4 to everything you have, or you take damage in your Pyre. So if we can just take the Pyre damage, way better. All right, Bulmabello. Ah, they have Spell Shield. Oh, but this would kill the back one. Okay. We get a little sapped, but it's not too bad. My main concern now is that they've gotten up here too fast. Oh, the sap. Oof. Okay, so this will do some damage to the Pyre, but not too much. All right, and now we just cause to move you back up front. And now we have quick trample everything forever. Yeah, I think that's worth it. When it says all units, it means across floors as well, right? Just the one floor? Okay. Ugh. Okay, I did the math right. It took me a second. I was like, oh, if I did this math right. Unfortunately, we now do have to play our entropies, which is rough. That's going to be very bad for us. I think we might just be dead because we just couldn't get enough damage to kill these guys before they all ran up. Well, I guess first things first, we have to do this, which is fucking rough. Yeah, unfortunately, we got the boss that was just throw a bunch of big guys who generically are good at making it to the top, which is absolutely what our deck is the worst at dealing with. I mean, I think we were pretty far behind either way. And regardless, I don't take too kindly to people being like, you know, you could have done a different play 17 turns ago that would have made a slight difference. Yeah, I know. That's games. Never beaten this version. All right, that was me plugging my controller back in. But all right, still a really good run, though. For my first time ever trying the Mushroom Boys, I see what the strategy is. I see what the juice is here. Oh, and then spreading decay. Okay, unbelievable. Nice. Ooh, deadly plunge. But yeah, good pair of runs here. Real good success on the first one, and then oh, this wasn't here before. Ah, the boys. They think you're adorable, boss. No. General, hand me the bottle. Hell yeah. Well, that's going to be it for me for today. I got to go record a podcast. Exclamation point pod if you haven't checked that out. Great and Terrible AHS. It's a real good time. I'm going to raid y'all over to my buddy Doc, who's doing a little bit of Pain Station 2 wheel. And yeah, hey, if you aren't already following, please do. I'm Ty. I'll probably be playing more Monster Train soon, man. I love this. This game's so fucking good. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope to catch you all next time. Peace!